We also want to work together with you to try and increase the protected area space for marine and coastal. You know, currently, Madam CS, only less than 1% of the coast is conserved. But IUCN want us to go up to 30%, and it's less than 1%. I think to do that, we'll need to come up with a strategy to work with communities, because we can no longer declare national reserves the way it was done at independence, so that we can increase that space for conservation and also develop livelihood.
To ensure that we promote the wildlife economy, and the policies are now in place based on research and cooperation with the communities. We can make that dream come true. And if that dream comes true, it will be easier to get a buy-in from our communities in all that we want to do. We want to safeguard our heritage, the species, and especially the endangered species, so that it is for posterity and it is generational, because we owe the next generations the heritage that we found so generously during our time.
We have been speaking as a county, and I've worked very closely with the Department of Migration the last days, because the biggest problem also we have, especially at the coastline here, and especially Malindi and WRTI, that even guiding our tourists is done by foreigners. These are things which can be done by our local people here if they are given trainings, so that they can take these small jobs which you don't need a foreigner to do. They speak the language, maybe what they are lacking are those certificates, so that they are able to take these tasks.
And also in relation to the endangered species and their habitats along the Kenyan coast, the center strives to enhance the conservation and also in a way reduce the rate at which we are losing our species. The decline in wildlife population, we hope that that is one of our strategic direction to reverse that decline. And thirdly, this center wants to be established as a regional center of training for targeting local communities, government institutions, and in particular the county governments, on how we can enhance the capacity in conserving our biodiversity. We also recognize that areas like Lamu are very rich in wildlife, but very limited research is happening in that area. In fact, the wealth of information or biodiversity that exists in Lamu surpass some of our conservation areas in Kenya, but this one has not been realized. So one of the key aspects that the center will require to do is to cover those areas, and we look forward to establishing satellite research centers in Lamu, Tana River, and also the Kwale County.